Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Works it across to Bardashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that pass is redirected. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Now a quick pass to Stone. Drives it to the crease. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Gerard's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck scooped up by Theodore. Here's a chance! Off target! Poked away in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. In close! Oh, another great save right there!
Lefkinen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Colorado's looking to break out. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Hannafin's got the puck. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Olofsson's taking it from his own end. Feeds it to Watt. Here they come on the attack. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Pushes it across to Landeskog. Feeds the puck to Coyle. Here's a feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vegas was quick on the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's a collision with some authority. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Toss to the front. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Blocked shot. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass in front.
Colton's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. The Avs have it behind the cage. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Stone's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, goes off the iron and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Colorado's got it now. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it across. Along the half wall with the puck. And he stands tall in goal. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken by Pietrangelo. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. To Theodore. Takes it and looks ahead. The Golden Knights will play against the boards.
Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Through center. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Denies them on the play. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Vegas slides it along the line. Scores! There it is! A go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Golden Knights have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Oh, look at this. They score! So my mother always said kale is good for you, and Cale Makar is simply great.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Colorado's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. Moves it on over to Stone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Forces the turnover. Takes the feed. The Avs have it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Nichushkin. Puts it on net. Off target. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked off by Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck across to Dorofeev. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fires a one-timer. Blocked in traffic. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, what a chance here. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. The Avs will play it in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Colorado's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Whitecloud. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick pass to Natchez. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Hammers the shot. Denies him on a slapper. Broken up by Howden. Takes the shot. Denies him. Made the stop on the play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Landeskog. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Avs will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. And the puck leaves the zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And he loses control here. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely
beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish. Specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Colorado's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Fires it! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Smart defensive play there. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh. All alone! Saves! Talk about swimming on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. McKinnon's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Saucers it take to take. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Denied by Hill. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Avs win the face-off. What a steal in his own end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it to McKinnon. There's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Pass to Smith. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. He looks deep to Nichushkin. Shot. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Puck picked up by Theodore. And he takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Colorado's got it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. Over the line. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Yeah, I'm so leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barbashev. Oh, and they go back on offense. And he takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And a great save.
Taves always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Vegas has the puck. Here's a chance. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Trying to get back on the attack now. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Nelson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Moves it around. Fed over to Smith. Another pass. Sends it back to Smith. That's blocked. A huge defensive play. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. Off the glove. And he passes up ahead to Dorofeev. He grabs the puck here on the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Olofsson. Here's a short pass to Kozak. Shuts him down. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Hammers the one-timer, and that's blocked. The Avs have it now. Quick pass to Girard. Pushes it across to Nelson. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson.
Colorado's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Nelson's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
More than half the period has expired. The Avs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Puck grab by Lindgren. Big time stop there. The backhand denies him again.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Colorado's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Knocked away by Coyle. Takes the feed from his netminder. Stones across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that that area. You know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Golden Knights definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Quick feed to Smith. Vegas on the attack. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Colton's got him through the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it on net. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Picks off the feed. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Breakaway! Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. The Avs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Golden Knights gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Grabs the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Roy. Gains the zone. Quick shot. That's blocked by Blackwood. Quick pass across to McCarr. Feeds it on over to Lehkonen. Vegas has it near the wall. Feeds it over to Stone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Barbashev. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. This is wide. The Avs have it now. Here's a short pass to Colton. Gaining momentum along the wing.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Vegas brings the puck in from center. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Blast for the blue line. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was the response I think a lot of people were waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back in, aren't they? And listen, when you have a two-game deficit, it just wasn't as if they were playing their kind of game, and it's almost as if the nerves have settled in. It's kind of, listen, we've got nothing to lose here, so they're clawing their way in from behind, and this is a very dangerous spot if they can get back to equal.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.